Alrighty, so here are going to be the things that we're going to need. I'm going to put in the description box where I got everything, and also just look out for coupons because some of these things you can get them for half off. You can use either the hot glue gun or the E6000 glue. I wanted to try both out just to kind of see which one I liked better. I honestly liked using both just because the hot glue gun dries a lot faster. The E6000 glue, you have to give it at least a few hours for it to dry. That way nothing kind of falls off. So we are going to cut the flower all the way to the stem. You're going to take out the bottom part of the base, the green part, so you only have the petals. On that very last petal, you want to put some glue around it and then put some glue on the base and stick the base back on. That way that flower is super secure when we make the optional portion. Just really up to your preference. There will be leftover leaves on the stem of the roses. You can glue some to your flower and it kind of gives it a more natural look if that's what you want to go for. And just kind of stick them on the side to wherever you see it look best. And then just make sure you trim completely any extra stem that's on that flower. The clip in the fabric next, you want to glue the fabric to the bottom part of the curve section. And hopefully this pattern makes it a little bit easier to kind of tell how to do that. When you do that, if you have a piece of cardboard, a notebook, just to set light under there when you glue it together, that way you don't glue the top and bottom of the clip, and you can just kind of stick it in there in the middle. That would be perfect. Be careful when you use the hot glue gun, that when you push down, it doesn't burn your fingers. I used a butter knife to kind of just press it down in the end. Once you do that, then just wait for it to dry and then we can go on to the next step. So now we're going to glue the flower. From the flower portion, just make sure there's no plastic kind of trimmed, no plastic just on the bottom. We want to make sure it's just a completely flat base, as flat as it can be. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to start gluing that fabric around the flower. You don't want to glue it all the way around because we're going to trim this. Trim all the excess fabric, and then once we're done with that, we're going to let it dry and that'll be it. You'll be all ready.